everyone, my name is Alice and I'm a photographer. In this video I will talk about photoshoot for an artist. I will also discuss in detail about the specific of shooting at sunset, how to choose a location, how to work with light, what camera setting to use, what clothing to choose and how to retouch the final photos. Let's start with organizing the shoot with the artist. I came across some reference photos of an artist painting outdoors and wanted to recreate this idea. I invited my artist friend as a model. I asked her to sketch the landscape of the exact shooting location. This is because in similar shoots you often see that the drawing doesn't match the surrounding at all. We didn't have an easel, so we used a tripod for the camera and covered it with a suitable fabric. For the outfit, we used a dress that I had sewn for a previous photo shoot. I also made an apron which I pre-splattered with paint and let dry to prevent the paint from ruining the dress. For posing, I brought a chair and a blanket, so she could draw while sitting on the chair and on the ground. Now let's move on to the details of shooting at sunset. Choosing the location. The geography of the shooting location is very important for shooting with the setting sun. You will need an open space. There should be a minimum of 500 meters from the shooting location in the direction of the sunset to the nearest buildings, trees or elevations. These were the conditions for the shoot. The distance can be shorter if the shooting location is on elevated ground. In this case, houses and trees won't obstruct the rays from the setting sun. The light. I'm sure you have heard of the golden hour in photography. The problem is that it's not actually an hour. In some latitudes it's literally 10-15 minutes. And in the north, the sun can be near the horizon all day long. To find out the specific time that suits you in your geographic location today, use the SunCalc or Photopilps apps. These apps also show the blue hour, which show the perfect time for landscape photography. Camera settings. During the shoot, take photos specifically against the light, so that the sun enters the frame, shining through the hair, for example. When taking such shots, you might face the issue of the camera struggling to focus on the model, especially if there are brighter, well-lit objects behind the model. To avoid this, set the smallest focus area. You can also use the focus magnifier, if your camera has this feature. Another method is to illuminate the model with a reflector or flash. This will make it easier for the camera to focus and for you to edit the final photos. Clothing. The setting sun gives everything a more yellow, orange, pink and red hue. Therefore, the ideal color palette for clothing will include these colors. It's better to choose not too bright shades – beige, brown, burgundy. And you can use neutral white, grey and black. Retouching. If you are shooting in automatic mode or using automatic white balance correction, you will not see the same colors in the final image as in real life. The fact is that the camera tries to adjust the white balance in such a way that white in the picture is white and black is black. In our situation, this is not the case. It's very easy to fix this. Go to the RAW camera settings and move the temperature slider to the right until the desired shade is achieved. You can also make the photo a little more pink. It's also very beautiful if there are clouds above the sun during your shoot, so the frame is not empty at the top. But this is a big stroke of luck. If this doesn't happen, clouds can be added using the generative function in Photoshop. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful and interesting for you. On my channel you'll find more videos with photography tips and tutorials for creative photography sessions. Subscribe and see you in other videos.